Jake Schwartz again here at Temple University, Pearson McGonigal Hall, the Temple team camp. Well, things have come to a close here at Temple University, and for those of you again who are wondering, we have a very special guest here with us here today on Voice of Reason, one of my favorite people both on and out of this business. And for those of you wondering, Temple's head basketball coach will be unfortunately removed at the end of this coming season. He will sign all his papers to this man in training, the man responsible for being one of the greatest names ever to come out of Simon Gratz and this institution. It is Temple's own assistant coach for now, head coach next year, Aaron McKie. Coach, how are you?
I'm wonderful. How are you?
It is always good to see you and good to have you here on Voice of Reason. And what a great team camp, considering what we went through this past weekend with a lot of cancellations. No Imhotep charter, no Newman Goretti, Roman Catholic one night. Overall, your thoughts on this camp?
I thought it went pretty good. Anytime you get an opportunity to share this university and you get, some of the local talent and some kids from, around the surrounding areas to come up here and play some basketball, I think it's always a good thing.
This is, yes. And tonight we also had the TU All-Stars. They're always a success to watch. We had AAU teams, because this is the one camp that people put on their social media outlets saying the one camp where you can do both team and AAU together. How do you think those teams, I guess, fare when they face one another?
Well, we just witnessed a game where you thought the team that's more seasoned, like an all-star team,
like we are
would
one.
be, yeah,
we
like
did,
that would
yes.
that would beat a younger team, and it didn't happen. The younger team looked like they were more committed and they played harder, and that's what you typically get at the back end of a tournament when teams have played 2 games already and they're on their 3rd game. So it gets difficult for those guys, and sometimes they don't put their best effort out there.
It's funny because I think back to as long as I've known you and as long as I've respected you, going back to the days when you played here in Philadelphia. Philly is your home, like me. We're Philadelphia bred. You've played for 2 incredible coaches. You've played for John Chaney, first off, right here at Temple. You've played for Bill Ellerby, who eventually became an assistant here at Temple. And then you worked the past few seasons. Officially, this is your 5th season here as an assistant, is that correct? 5th or 6th?
Yes.
Under another great, Fran Dunphy. What has this been like in this journey that has taken you all the way, I guess, to now, within the next year, being the man in charge next season?
It's been a great journey. I think I've been very fortunate, unlike a lot of guys that play basketball. If they're lucky, they get one great coach / mentor, and I've had those since I was a kid. I had Bill Ellerby in high school, John Harnett when I was a kid, who was my mentor outside of high school. I had Coach John Chaney in college.
A lot of people say he was like a father to you.
Absolutely. And I had Larry Brown being in the pros.
Yes.
So I've been, and I've had Fran Dunphy as a mentor and, a good friend now here at college in Temple University. So on every level of my career, whether playing, whether coaching, I've had wonderful guys that showed me the ropes and showed me the way.
You were an assistant for the Sixers. You played for the Sixers. Then you eventually were called back home into your stomping grounds. What is this going to mean to you? I know you still got to go through a grueling season where technically Fran Dunphy is still the head coach. What will this mean to you? I know we'll probably talk about this over the next couple of months. What will this mean to you when you officially get summoned in as the next man to lead North Broad Street?
It's special. I mean, I had the opportunity to play at Simon Gratz High School, which is not far from here, and have some success. Played at Temple University here, played with the 76ers, and now I get the opportunity to coach at Temple University. My alma mater is special. It's special, getting the opportunity to coach here in North Philadelphia, be able to recruit the local talent in North Philadelphia, South Philadelphia, all around the surrounding Philadelphia area. So I look forward to the challenge. It's going to be difficult, but we love our basketball here in Philadelphia and at Temple University, and I'm just looking forward to taking over this program and bringing some excitement.
Yeah, I actually had to bring this up. I'm going to get him on this. I want to send in my resume. Do you know a really good PA announcer who might be interested with you now being the head coach? Can I send that in? You know what? And we're looking for an assistant. I heard Eddie Jones is very much available. But you know what? It's such a thrill as always to have you on here, and it's always a pleasure to see you. And we cannot wait to see you out in the recruiting scene and head coach in line, Aaron McKie. Thank you so much for being here on Voice of Reason. A pleasure to see you again, as always. We'll see you again down the road. Jake Schwartz here at Temple Team Camp on another successful Big 5 camp with head coach in line, Aaron McKie.
Thank you.